Hey, what's up guys? Alright, this is part 2 of my accounts recap where I will be talking about my 2024 goals and expectation across my 5 different accounts, including the T1 Troll account, and also I want to talk about the channel. So this year we reached 4,100 subscribers, and obviously guys, you know what's gonna be the goal for next year. If you know the channel, you know it makes sense. The goal is gonna be 6,969 subs. That is the goal. Hit that subscribe button if you like that kind of stuff. Alright, let's talk about Lords Mobile. We're gonna start with 2Allinger, the main account that you guys are seeing, my biggest account. So the first off, let's go and look at the research. I got a couple goals for next year. The easiest one's going to be to complete Battle Slot 4. So, like I said in the previous video, I'm just missing 4 research, so it's going to be very easy. I got the tomes for it. I could do it right now. Let me see. 137, 137, and then this one should be 100. Yeah, so that's about 360, and then you get this one 500. So 860, and I got like 350 left over. So next up is gonna be, so I'm gonna get Battle Slot 4 very easily. Next up is gonna be complete military. I have done some progress. I've done the range cav counter because this is a range blast accounts mostly, but I will complete the rest of the counters. These should cost normally about 4,000, but I've put some tomes in it. Obviously, the first research are not very expensive, so I will say something like 3,500. I know it's not exactly 4,000, but so this should not be an issue. And then, really, I'm going. Okay, it might not happen, but I want to get all the familiarity research to level 10. So these 3, these HP ones, these defense one, defense and HP and attack. If I can get these to level 10, I will be very happy. But I have not counted the tomes, and obviously as far as trial by fire, I have been progressing very slowly because my blast have been done for a while, so I'm just doing the mix stage from time to time. So that's the first one. What are the other ones? Oh, like I said in the previous one, I want to upgrade military. I'm just missing bigger army, and I got basically, I'm just missing 18 techno labs. So that's definitely gonna be happening. As far as the missing ones, I will be finishing maybe upgrade defense with extravaganza, and then maybe also familiar. So that would mean all the free-to-play tomeless research should be done next year. There's no guarantee. Because these are the last research I do when I run out of tomes. Alright, let's go. The next one, I talked about it in the previous one that I kind of, it's not that I switch, but my new goal on this account is to get Blackwing to Elder and then max out the army talent. So for next year, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get this to Elder. And if I don't make it naturally, I will push it at the end of the year. But I do think, especially if we get some like these in the bargain store from time to time, that's definitely gonna help. We only got 12 last time, but yeah. As far as army talent, as you can see, I got 600 out of 1,600 to max it out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have enough for level 8 by the end of the year. Next up, I want to talk about my troop comp. I am going to be very conservative. I am thinking I got 1 million troops, so I will say that 7.5 million T2 for next year. It's not really the T2 that I want to increase, it's really the T4 and T5. And if we do a lot more WoW like we've been doing, it's not gonna increase that much. So I am going for 7.5 T2 and then about 5 million combined T5 T4. So that's just 1 more million T5 T4. And I want to end next year at around 700 of each T5. So that would mean 4.3 million T4. So that means that I need to train a bit more than I'm gonna lose. All right, next up, I want to talk about Artifact. I said that I would be moving away from the unobtained Artifact Gold because it doesn't make sense. They keep on adding more. So basically my goal now is going to be profile related. So let's go look at my profile. I got 269 stars. Let's go. So for next year, I want to get to 350. It might not look like a big upgrade, but the first few stars are easy to get, and then once you get to a certain point, 350 is basically half the total stars. It's under half the total stars, especially with 50 new artifacts now. But yeah, it's not quite to halfway, and then I want to get to 750 levels. So it's very conservative, but I guess it's natural progress. So this is what I'm expecting. I want to get to, okay, I'll still talk about the unobtained. I took a note of that, but from the original one from last year, I want to get down to 5. So I don't recall which ones they are, but I know that the 3 Wonder ones, and I know that at least these 3. So, and this one, I did not get a single shard in the last year. I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe it's bug. Guys, let me know if you have not gotten the Eternal Gaze. I know it's supposed to be in the empty chest. Like, it should be in the easiest chest, but I want to get to 5 or less. So 5 or less would be like 2 of these, and then the 3 Wonder ones. So those are the original ones. All right, and then I want to get to 1 or 2 gold blasts. So as you can see, I got 2 5 stars. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. I'm still missing a bunch of gold shards or duplicates. Yeah, duplicates. So if I get to 2, so I will need to get some more. As you can see, yeah, I will need to get some more 5 stars to generate more duplicates. All right, let's talk about my mix set. So in 2023, there were a lot of upgrades going from purple to gold. In 2024, I'm going to be a lot more conservative because, yeah, the jump from gold to mythic, it's very, I mean, it's as long as purple to gold, but you got to get the, I was kind of close, and you also got to get the Blazing Ember. So, all right, first up, I'm getting the Firewall Plate to Mythic. This is going to be somewhat easy. I'm just missing basically 2.5, so somewhat easy. I got the Blazing Embers. I'm going to get, obviously, the Dragon's Talent to Gold. I'm just missing, like, 2 purple, 2 blue. So, yeah, I'll get this to gold. And then I think I'm going to get 1 more Mythic, but I am definitely not sure. I'm missing 5.5 Mutated Brain. I got the Embers, but obviously as I'm going to use some, there it's going to go down. And the Bumble Elm is the other one that's, it's not that close. I'm missing about 8. So if there's one that I can get, it's going to be the Mutated Brain, the Skull Crusher, which would be very, very kind of unique for a free-to-play player. And then the Blight Ring is very far. I'm missing 7, and these are not easy to get compared to the Mutated Brain because we don't get these often in Bargain Store. And then the other one that I'm going to get, and I did not talk about, it's going to be the Wormborn Coronet. I am like missing about 2 purple and 2 blues once again on this one. So that's gonna happen, but it's not part of my mix set. All right, let's go look at the other accounts, and I'm gonna start the T1 Troll account for the end of the video. Throw Wild Anger. If you've looked at the previous video, the challenge on this one is to get the myths to plus 12 mythic. So as you can see, they're already mythic and plus 10. I'm basically missing not that many. I'm missing 40 for that level, and I think I'm missing 70 for the last level. So I'm missing 110. Yeah, this is something that's gonna happen this year. And then the next thing, it's going to be the Skull Crusher. I want to get this to mythic, but this one is not as close as to Wild Anger. I'm missing 7.5. So I'm not gonna get this to Mythic this year. I think I'm gonna get about 7 out of 9. So if I can get, so that means about 5.5. Yeah, I need 5.5. I think it's pretty easy, and I'm gonna get the equivalent of +3 Astrolite, which is about like 70. Getting this to +12 Astrolite is gonna be crazy, guys. Gonna be crazy. All right. Next up, let's go to Langer 4. Langer 4. Now, for this one, I'm going to finally... Nah, you know what? I don't think I'm going to get this full mythic. I think I'm going to get the Nosferatu mask. I think I'm going to get the Untamed boots. And I think I'm going to get like two Ivory Choker. I got one. Like, one is very easy. I just need a couple kills for that. So one is going to be very easy. A second one also probably is going to happen. But the third one, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I need monster hunting and I need the chest for that. So I'm going to get at least 7 pieces to Mythic for next year. And as far as the sigils, I'm going to get at least 5 to gold. So I just need, I need 3 blues to get this to purple, and then I need like 3 purple to get one, 3 purple to get another, and 3 purple to get a third one, so that I would get 5 gold and then 3 purple. So how much is that? It's 3, 3, 3. It's 9 purple. It's about 10 purple. I think it should be easy with Bargain Store and Exchange Extravaganza, especially if they keep coming with those Exchange Extravaganza very, very back to back. This is gonna be easy to get at least 5 out of 8. And next year, 2025 is gonna be the full set gonna be completed. And at that point, I'm gonna need to look for a different challenge. All right, let's look at Langer 69. Langer 69 is the Champion Light Challenge. Completely free to play. I want to get this to gold and then mythic. This is very hard to get. The secondaries are very, very hard to get. I will need to get a good amount of lucky drops on the secondary. And then these are, I get them from Crimson Chest on the Bargain Store, and I get them from Extravaganza. And sometimes in Champion Chest, but not. it's mostly outside of Champion Chest that I get these. So for next year, I want to get to 5 out of 6. So I would need basically 2.5 gold. That is 10 purple. That's a lot more than I got this year. But I think I'm going to get better progress next year with the way that the account is working. I spent way too much time in 69L this year, and I did not progress that much with the account. So that is the challenge. I think I'm going to be very, very close to first champion piece to gold, completely free to play. And then finally, let's look at the T1 Troll account, guys. What is the T1 Troll account? The T1 Troll account, guys, is a Taiwan server account that I use to get the updates. But not only is it an account that I use for updates on the game, it's also an account that I decided to do a stupid challenge of basically building an account but never unlocking T2. So basically, I can only do T1 on this account, and basically what I'm trying to do, it's a kind of a solo trap account. It's not a rally trap, but I want to get next year. I want to get 69 million troops. So I'm close to 38 million. So basically around 23 million of each, or about 20, and then 29. Something like this. I want to get the 69 million troops next year on the T1 Troll account. As you can see, guys, the T2 troops are unlocked. Now, the other thing, you guys might think, oh, wow, that's a lot of troops. You must have an easy time on Trial by Fire. Trial by Fire is very hard on T1 Troll account because I'm lacking a lot of attack and a lot of HP from research. So what I want to get is from the blast stage to be at 1,000 on each. This may seem easy for you guys, but it is not. The closest one is the Cav stage. And am I that close? If I look at this, I am somewhat close. So that's pretty good. I am close to progressing on there. But if you look at the range stage where I'm sending inf, there's still 5,000 troop differences. And on the Cav, the infantry stage where I send Cav, this one is close. So I'm about to get some progress here, but it's really hard to do progress on this, guys. So just getting to 1,000 stage is the goal for next year. This may seem like not much, but there's a reason why T1s are not that good, and especially if you don't have the research. Because for those who don't know, let's look really closely at those research, guys. If you don't remember, I'm missing out on 135% HP on all troop types, and I'm missing on army, and all those research, they're all 100%. 100% attack, 100% HP, also army. And aside from that, also on the attack, I'm missing about 90%. So basically, I gotta get good gear, and I gotta get better research from tone research, like familiar battles and sigils and stuff like that. All right, guys, that's it. That's it for part 2. If you like this kind of stuff, if you want to support the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every one of you, and hopefully in 2024 I will reach my goal, and you guys will also reach your goal. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.